Can never do enough fluffing. I always say I'm a fluffer.
It's enough of the fluffing.
This tree definitely needs fluffing.
This is the ugliest tree I've ever seen in my entire life. Hey everybody. So today you can see we're in the studio. We are doing some of the podcasts. We're here. We are going to give you a little Christmas cheer and thought we would go over Architectural Digest with Kathy Hilton. Is that her name? Paris Hilton's mom.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yeah. And I know she's like on The Real Housewives, but I don't watch The Real Housewives, but you know, we can see.
Hi, AD. I'm Kathy. Welcome to my home. Come on in.
How long do you think she rehearsed that for? Hi, AD. Welcome to my home. Come on in. So this is the home that Paris grew up in, maybe? I don't know. But they're rich. They're the fucking Hiltons. They probably have like 9 houses. It's very Christmassy. There's something about living in LA when you have Christmas that just doesn't feel...
It's not cold.
There's
no...
Yeah. It just feels like when you watch a Netflix movie and you know they've sprayed snow on places or like put white blankets on the ground. Even in Home Alone, I watched Home Alone the other day, and in Home Alone, you could see where they had like white blankets on stuff. Like if you really look, you're like, oh, a lot of this snow is fake. Yeah.
We bought this house 16 years ago. The garden was so beautiful. That's really what sold us. And we ended up
She
basically...
said the garden was beautiful, and I didn't see a single garden. They showed a shed with some grass, but you know, okay. Everyone, I'm on tour right now, so please come see me. It's my U.S. tour. I'm coming from San Antonio to Houston to Boston to Portland, Oregon, Portland, Maine, Chicago. So get your tickets at MatteoLaneComedy.com.
gutting it right down to the ground. And we redid, of course, all the wood molding, but we kept it exactly like it was.
What is this? She has a way of talking that Liza has, where it's a little heavy in the tongue.
Christmas tree.
By the way, some of you say stop stopping it and let the video play. That's the whole point of this. So I'm warning you right now. The entire point of this right now, if you're watching and you don't like that I stop it, go open a separate window, open this video, watch the full video, then come back over here, like Kathy. Come over here to come back over and watch, because we sit and gossip. And some people, look, this is how we do it here on the Matteo Lane and Chris Cazzo show.
I do not know how to light, and lighting is everything.
This Christmas tree is giving me anxiety because I actually don't know where the decoration starts and where the tree is. Like, at some point you need to see the tree. Like, the tree is covered in fake snow, and then you've got like a million balls and jewels, and then the tinsel, and then this tree, you gotta see some of the tree. By the way, have you seen how ugly the Christmas tree was in London? Like, comparison for Rockefeller Center and then like in London. Oh my God. I guess it's like a tradition. Like, the tree comes from Norway. It's like a gift or whatever. And the tree itself it's kind of skinny, but then they just take these like string of lights and put it on it. It is so ugly. Anyways, this it's too much.
I don't like it when it's just thrown on. I'm a nut in having it, tucked back in here.
Yeah, but it looks like a short circuit. Like, it looks like a 1980s idea of what a robot would be. Like, remember in the 80s and 70s when they thought of the future, they thought it was extra buttons, extra this, extra that. But in reality now, everything's quite minimal. This feels like I have like anxiety literally looking at this tree. I don't like this tree at all.
I always get a pre-lit tree. I think that it's just easier, but you can never do enough fluffing. I always say I'm a fluffer.
Like, she seems like a very nice lady, but someone should have been like, Kathy, you can't call yourself a fluffer. Unless she knew what was up, you know? Yeah. Whatever face work she's had, her face looks good.
When I bought my store, I had bought this for
These are the ugliest dolls I've ever seen. My accent. These are the ugliest dolls I've ever seen in my life. There's a certain kind of person who wants the most realistic looking Santa doll. Do you know what I'm talking about? When you walk in a store and you see, and it's like father, like when a doll looks like Father Christmas and not Santa Claus, it scary. Like, it doesn't feel, it's like the Polar Express where everyone had like this sort of dead look behind the eyes. Like, Santa has to have some sort of cartoon characteristics to him to sort of live in that world. This, like, whatever is happening right now, and what is it about like a certain type of, like, Barbara Streisand collects dolls, Demi Moore collects dolls, you know, but do they have to be so fucking ugly? The dolls are ugly.
And I fell so in love.
This is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I mean, this is like the scariest looking dolls I've ever seen. It's ugly. I don't understand the house is fine, but like the doll on the left looks like it's like gonna kill you, and they've got anal beads around them, and there's too much. It's too much. And we're Italian. We know what too much is. My Nonna has a Christmas decoration on her tree that's a banana and 2 nuts. We tell her every year, you've got a dick on your tree. I don't have a dick on my tree. I'm like, you do. You've got a penis on your tree, Grandma.
With it that I had to keep
Oh my God. It's like jump scare.
for myself. And I've added little things and
Little? You've added a giant bell.
and just to spruce it up. And then over here, this is a little beaten up. I just brought it out of storage. I handmade this tree and I make little wreaths. And these are really nice gifts to.
She has got to look at the camera and just present the tree. She's fluffing every single tree. She's trying to get every tree fucking hard. I understand it's her thing, but now it's just the back of Kathy Hilton's head and her hair extensions and her trying to just fluff. Fluff it before we come. Architectural Digest is here. Now present it to us and talk to the camera.
I find people love to gather into a smaller area. We have a Christmas party and the entryway is full. This room, there's people, fewer there. And then the dining room's always popular because I do a big cold buffet up there.
She has a Christmas tree in every room. It's like when we watch The Princess Switch and Netflix is like making these like really shitty Christmas movies, which by the way, I would love to star in one. They shove Christmas because it doesn't really feel Christmassy. So they're shoving.
Oh, there's a Christmas tree here.
Chris, I'm not making this up. Marie Faustin and I were watching The Princess Switch. She went into the bathroom to have a private phone call, and the camera pans to a full-blown Christmas tree in the bathroom. She made a movie called The Night Before Christmas, Nick spelled Knight, like a night, like as you know, and it's 1412. And they show the castle, and on the castle, a Christmas wreath.
And then we go downstairs to the party room.
Now, if you're in an Italian family, you only go downstairs. Everything is get in the house, take off the shoes, and get into the basement. Don't touch a single thing up here. This is not for you. This room is not for you. That couch is not for you. That carpet's not for you. None of the nice things that we bought in 1963 are for you. You go in the cold basement and play with the same action figures that your uncles played with over and over and over again.
This year I'm not doing my big party because, well, we just had a 3-day wedding. So I thought, you know what, I'll take the space and do a tree in here. Really, truthfully, I tried to make this extra special for AD and have it look, you know, appropriate. And that fabric, Old World Weavers, that is really what kind of inspired this room. So once I found the one fabric, that's just the way I do it.
I just didn't grow up rich.
Yeah.
And I didn't grow up like this.
Yeah.
So it's just a different world,
Yeah.
I guess. You know? There's another fucking Christmas tree.
course.
So this happens to be my favorite room. When I designed
Every room looks the same. It's all sort of like lightish blues and turquoise. And so everything's like a kind of like white. This, what I'm looking at right now, really looks like a modern day set of the Golden Girls, like wicker furniture. There's like trees in the backyard.
room, people thought I was crazy. And now when people walk in the house, this is their favorite room. This fabric, which
Did anyone think she was crazy? Was anyone like, oh, Kathy, you're just so crazy. You and these homes, Kathy.
is available, has beautiful waterfalls and little palm trees.
I guess how are you supposed to present your home besides going into detail? There must be a producer there asking her questions. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure she's
Right.
not.
she doesn't.
Or they do like a run through beforehand.
They must. We're going to go into this room and then that room
Yeah.
and this room.
Seashells, I really love it. And there wasn't much left, so that is why.
Oh, she is fluffing everything. Controversial. People do not like it when I chop my pillows. Some like it, but a lot of comments say they don't.
It's not their house, so they can.
so they can bitch and moan, even though I'm bitching and moaning about her house right now. Gotcha.
As I'm fluffing my pillows.
Kathy,
Oh my
turn
God.
around. My God. It's enough of the fluffing. And stop saying fluffing.
And here's another one of my...
Where is she making this? Does she have a craft room where she's like, this is the Christmas tree craft room where I make all my Christmas trees, my wreaths, and my scary Santa Claus dolls that I...
little wreaths. I'm not selling them, so I'm just very proud of them. Hold on.
Who said you're selling them? Who's like, I need a Kathy Hilton wreath. Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't even see the leaves.
Isn't that pretty? And I have a little angel, little postcard vintage here. Once again, these aren't fluffed, but they're really...
Then fluff it before they come. My
sweet,
God.
I think, just to... I'll go like that. Brighten it up a little bit. And did you...
This is obsessive. I mean, she's obsessively fluffing everything to the point where I'm like, it's a bit... I don't...
What I have here? The fabric really is such a perfect color for this room. Well, you know what? This is a linen. It is not meant to be for a tree, but we just kind of cut it, and then I have to...
She's got a fucking blanket through her tree with a fucking Christmas village going up in the tree with more snow. Like, where's the tree? You love Christmas trees, but where is the tree? We gotta feel... I'm feeling claustrophobic in this Christmas tree house. And also, when you have a tree in every room, does that take away from the tree?
It must, right? Like, the thing about the Christmas tree is you only have one, and you're like, oh, it's so pretty.
Right,
And
it's the
you get to
tree.
put all your stuff on it. When you have 17 trees, it's like,
Right, and
none
then-
of them are...
Because like this one's literally just like Christmas. Like it looks like the set of Little House on the Prairie was sort of just put onto this frosted tree, and then she took a blanket, I guess because the tree's cold, and wrapped it up around the tree. Some gay got to her, I don't know. But now I'm thinking like this seems like it's like genuinely her. Like this seems like she's the one who's interested in doing all this.
Because it was really wide. And this table
Isn't
here...
there a Liza-ness to this? Because it was really wide. Sorry, Chris is sitting here. He hurt his leg, everybody. And I always talk to Chris, and he was standing like he usually does. And I said, would you please sit down? So this is why I'm sort of looking that way.
we usually have over here, and we have it stacked with books, and I'm kind of liking this tree here,
I
though.
don't think I've seen her face once. She is just obsessively turned around. And like, didn't anyone say, like, turn to the audience, Kathy?
I want to keep it up all year.
The same interstitial music they use for Netflix Christmas movies when they're trying to transition from like the small town baker who goes to Aldovia for the baking contest and meets the prince.
Exactly.
This is the dining room, as you can see. This tree definitely needs fluffing.
This is the ugliest tree I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a ballerina tree. It's a white tree that is with ballerina shoes and pink.
And I'm going to replace it with a really beautiful tree topper.
We're getting farther and farther from a tree, everybody. This is no longer a tree. This is, it's a ballerina. It's a mosaic of ballerina shoes.
And this is really cute. Look at this angel.
She's still fluffing.
And the seashell should be
That is her
in the
thing.
sunroom.
She almost has a Carrie Fisher way of speaking about her, like old smoker. Bet you she'd be interesting to talk to.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know what your favorite, because they all have different personalities.
Yeah.
And
Chaos.
this happens to be my favorite. But don't
You
let me
just
influence.
said the other one was your favorite. I was at a party. Nick and I were at a party once with Nikki Hilton for Fashion Week. We got invited by someone. We were in the Upper East Side. We walk in. Isabella Rossellini was there, blah, blah, blah. But then Nikki Hilton was there. And I met Paris Hilton twice. Paris Hilton I met for the first time on Nikki Glazer's old radio show. She was so nice. And I remember Nikki asked, it's Nikki's show. I was the guest that day. So when Paris came in, we kind of coaxed her in. When she came in, Nikki on the spot did like a great 20-minute interview with her. And then I felt comfortable enough at that point. This is like 2017 or something. And I said, Paris, like you and Brittany and Lindsay, you all went out every single night and you really managed to keep it together. What was your secret? And this is at a time when like things were really bad. I mean, it was an inappropriate question, but that's the question I asked her. Her response to me was, I have parents that love me. And I was like, damn. And then I met her again when I did Jimmy Kimmel years later. And first of all, she's got amazing legs. They're incredibly like muscular. You would think that they're like stick legs. She's got really like athletic, like beautiful legs. I know that sounds, I'm misogynist, but I'm just saying I was shocked at like how like she looked like an athlete. Like, you know, anyway, so she comes in, she does her segment, and then I did my segment, and then I really wanted a photo with her. And so Jacob, who's Bob, the drag queen's partner, Jacob Ritz was like, just follow me, and waltzes in, and he was like, thank you so much, Paris. We're gonna get some photos with Matteo, like acted like my PR person. Oh, PR person, my friends. So she stood there, she had like an 8-foot, like honey colored light that she used for the photos. She had all these gays kind of buzzing around her. And I went up and she was so wonderfully nice, and we took photos together. And at the very end, she goes, "You're funny." And that was it. I got to meet her. Now, Nicole Richie's the one that I want to meet. Because when I watched Simple Life, Nicole, was she my girl.
I'm a toy collector. If you were here a week from now, all of these things would be removed and it would all be a toy store. And this toy chest was a gift from Michael Jackson.
This is a scene from hell. It is a scene from hell. If I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw all these toys staring at me, I'd die where I stood. I would die where I stood.
She sounds like evil Santa Claus.
She is. It's Santa Claus is such a piece of shit.
She's got trees in every room. She makes little toys.
And it doesn't feel like there's a lot of space. I know she's got like 900 rooms, but it just feels like, I don't know. She's just, I don't know.
Stuffed with things like probably ready to donate.
Who did she say she got it from?
And this toy chest was a gift from Michael Jackson.
My brain just can't even wrap around like what that means.
Yeah.
Hi, Kathy. I brought this toy chest for you. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, so you can always have that for you every Christmas. Thank you so much, Michael. I'll fill it with toys every year. You're funny. They all have distinct voices.
Yeah.
I love Janet Jackson, and Kathy Griffin years ago on Larry King Live said one of the funniest things ever. She was like, "You interviewed Janet Jackson?" He's like, "I did." She goes, "And how do you interview her?" She just talks so quiet. Like. It was one of the, I don't know why it just killed me.
12 years ago, we were both living at the Bel Air Hotel. So, of course,
all this is relatable. I also have a toy chest from Michael Jackson when I was living in the Bel Air Hotel.
The chest out in the garage, stuffed with things like probably ready to donate.
Why would you donate a fucking chest from the biggest pop star in the world? Yeah, Freddie Mercury gave me this this bottle, but I'm gonna just donate it, I think. I mean, donate to charity. Okay, you know what? I forget. She's rich. When we say donate, we're walking to taking a bag of clothes and bringing it to donate, right? I think she means charity. Like, I'm going to sell this for millions of dollars and then give it to a charity. I forget rich people operate differently.
It's so Michael. So it's very.
How is it Michael? It looks like it's from the set of Hook. Like, it doesn't even.
And what I do is now I just throw all of the kids, all of my old toys, dolls. Decided many years ago to start wrapping the gifts before. My husband and I used to assemble.
I'm so bored from this.
We do a Christmas brunch. We do Christmas Eve. And my sisters and I, we do a turkey competition. And Kim makes great fudge. Kyle makes fabulous mashed potatoes. And I think that my stuffing's really good.
So they make Thanksgiving food for Christmas?
I don't know. None of you know how to cook, all right? I'm just saying it now. You feel it, you see it. I've seen Paris make lasagna. It was a nightmare. It was incredibly entertaining, and the way Paris Hilton does it. But I would never eat that lasagna.
Yeah.
It looked like terrible. It looked like Nick's lasagna.
And I can't find my others.
She's fucking fluffing this tree. And of course you can't find the other. Every tree's stuffed.
These are my baby shoes. So I have like everything but the kitchen.
She's a hoarder. That's it. You know what it is? She's a hoarder, but she just has a giant house to disperse everything.
Yeah.
And she just takes all this stuff. She goes, this Christmas tree. Chris, this is too much. There's no tree anymore. Like, that is a pile of toys shaped like a cone. And there's like a million Santas. And okay, I do see a white Christmas ornament, and I am into that.
Oh, and here's Anna Wintour. And the Queen's in here somewhere. Wait, look at the pixies. The elves, we kind of put a little hook up
Do you
there.
think she's running from something? When you're that obsessed with your tree, and that's every year, like I'm tired now thinking about assembling this. I'm sure she has a staff, but you know what I mean?
She
But,
doesn't.
like, yeah.
When you have 17 Christmas trees, you're not.
Yeah, no, you're not. She's not like going down to the basement and pulling it
Yeah.
out and telling the kids that, you know.
And the elves are kind of watching out and looking.
Yeah, it's creepy.
All year long, I have these beautiful blue and white. But for Christmas and Easter, I do like to get up there and I put the huge Santa in his workshop.
Why wouldn't you do that now? You knew Architectural Digest was coming. So now she's showing us her house, but telling us what it will look like a week from now. She could just schedule it like slightly earlier. You already got 8 Christmas trees up.
Children, a whole big, huge visual up there. And it's fun to be in a nice environment. And this room here really is just a walk-through room.
With a TV.
Some of my Majolica collection here, and then some of my little collections here.
Oh my God, everything is like, it's crammed. You know what I mean? And then like, do you use it?
This is a new tree.
How many trees are we on right now? This is the
Still
only tree that looks like a tree so far. It's not shoved with decoration. And I swear to God, if she says I haven't decorated it yet, I'm throwing your laptop out the window.
Fluffing and playing. I wanted something where there was a lot of space so that I could hang bigger ornaments.
Oh, so she hasn't decorated yet. This is the only tree where it looks like a tree. You see that, Chris? It's the only one.
Yeah.
And then she's already like, well, I can't wait. I can't wait to fill it to the top so you don't see the tree. Another ornament cone.
I think I'm going to do all colors like this. I actually just bought some new little blue and white jars for the tree, but I don't want to get bogged down and turn it into a blue and white tree.
You already made a ballerina tree, a Santa's elf tree, a whatever other tree, blanket tree.
I can take you downstairs if you want to see a mess.
Yeah, I actually do. That would be the most human side of this whole thing.
Yeah.
This, we call it the Cooper room.
This is another tree. This is the 5th tree.
Yeah.
And it's got a carriage at the bottom. It's like the Cinderella tree.
I usually have 8-foot banquet tables, and I've got glue guns, and
There's
I've got
another tree next to her. That's 6 trees. We're at 6 goddamn trees.
This is just kind of thrown together so that I can see what I need. Since I won't be entertaining down here this year, instead of having them all put away in a box, I can see what I want. And what I found that I did after decorating this
There's
house,
another tree. There's a smaller tree. We're at 7. We're at 7 trees. There's a smaller tree right there. So there's 7 trees.
More coming.
I had,
If there's a Christmas tree outside, I'm gonna lose it.
and I wanted a lot of sitting areas out here. And I love this area right here. And when we
She
have
must be so controlling.
Seems like it.
You know, she doesn't seem mean.
No, but she just know how that's going to go here, that's going to go there.
Does Mr. Hilton have any say?
Or he has like one room and all of his stuff.
Right, like the man cave, kind of. Okay, we're coming to an end. It's a conclusion.
Thanks, AD, for coming for the holiday tour. I've got to get going because I have to get back to the North Pole.
She has to go fluff Santa Claus.
I've got to go fluff my Santa Claus. Fuck Mrs. Claus. Well, that was not very Christmassy. I mean, it was Christmas, but there's something about, like, I don't know,
Too much.
too much, where it starts to feel, it devalues itself in a way. Nick, how did you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't see it.
You didn't hear it the whole time?
It just sounds like her. She's kind of like kooky and unaware, but also a control freak.
Is his mic on? Can his record?
Yeah,
What's
that
the
mic's on.
perception of
This
her?
is on.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I've been snorting this whole time.
I'll mute it.
Well,
I'll mute it.
What's the perception of her on Housewives? I don't watch the show.
That she's kooky and eccentric, but also a control freak and aloof.
Who are you calling?
Lisa Traeger. Hi, you're on my podcast, or not my podcast. You're on my YouTube channel. I just need a very quick answer. You watch the Housewives, right?
Yeah, of course.
And we just watched Kathy Hilton's review. We reviewed her AD Architectural Digest of her home, and what I took away from her is that she's kind of a controlling. She seems controlling, but she cares about her kids. But she's a little weird, and I was trying to get it.
Cold. She's fucked up because she sent Paris to like an abusive detention camp, like a Jenny Jones style place.
Oh.
And when there's like another show where she kind of tries to talk to her mom about it, and Kathy's just like, get over it. Stop. I don't care. Like, she's cold. She's hardcore. And there's a lot of, like, she won't speak to her sister for a long time. She won't invite her to, her niece's wedding. Like, there's always something. She's very controlling, cold, and she acts aloof, but it's really in a way to draw attention from others. And so she'll go to a fashion show and just start walking down the catwalk and be like, what, me? And then she'll, like, lay in bed drinking Red Bull. But what I love is she'll wear hotel slippers out. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. I'll say my favorite thing about her is one time she ate a baked potato with sour cream and caviar. And then I did that and I liked it.
Oh my God. Lisa, you're okay with us using this on my channel, right?
Yeah, no, I would love it. I also want to add the biggest controversy. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't start with this. The biggest controversy. So her and Lisa Rinna were in a Sprinter van in Aspen. And Lisa Rinna said that she went insane and was crazy, but there was no cameras there. And so we don't know what actually happened in that Sprinter van. But basically, before they were at a members only club in Aspen dancing, and Kathy kept requesting Michael Jackson, and they're like, he's abusive, don't do that. And then I guess she called the DJ an F word because he wouldn't play Michael Jackson.
Oh my! Well, first of all, in the house, she shows a chest and she's like, and I got this from Michael Jackson. And I was like, in what world were her and Michael Jackson like, hello, Kathy, I want to give you this thing. And she's like, thank you, Michael. And then she fills it with like an unbelievable amount of toys. And then she said she was going to donate it. Like, it was very crazy. But she even mentioned Michael Jackson in this 20-minute architectural digest. Lisa, I met Lisa Rinna, right? And did a show with her.
I saw her at a Delta Lounge once, and I did gasp.
Love you, Lisa. Talk to you soon. Ciao. Lisa Traeger, everybody. Follow Glitter Cheese on YouTube. All right. Thank you, everybody.